Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. In the air to right center. Moore moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Merrifield.
The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. Base hit into right center. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Gomes on at first, nobody out. And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Carter Kieboom digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moore is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Throw on to first is going to get him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Pops this one up. Keyboom moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now is the runner. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he pops it up. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here now is Juan Soto as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
For the Cardinals, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Molina.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With Merrifield next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gomes waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Kendrick. Not in time as they just miss getting the pair. At the plate, Dylan Moore. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he pops it up. Reddick coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Edman is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now as Drupal Cabrera, a matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And that misses inside. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Bobby Dahlbeck. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
the left fielder.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in now, Michael Franco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 on with 2 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Popped up. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Into the box, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Franco is there. 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Dylan Moore. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line drive base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously.
And he will get there to make the running play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way.
The designated hitter.
Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Bobby Dalbec. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Count is 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And now Maikel Franco. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at bat. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo is retired to kick off the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. To the plate now, Trey Turner. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Catcher number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Runners off for second. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Jordan Hicks gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Right to him. There's Merrifield. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went down on strikes last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. On the ground to the right side, Merrifield scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Stays alive, still 0-2. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Washington, good night.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.